dear friends, Ingrid here from Open Journey. I want to show you how I'm gonna kind of prep my journal, my traveler's notebook, journal, how I'm gonna set it up to work through this new kit, Via Lucis. I just did just a little unboxing and giving you more information in a previous video about the contents of this, the message, and truly how beautiful this season is, and how it's truly worth meditating on these amazing events after the resurrection. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the cover. So I have these journals in my shop. They have stamped on the cover "The Way of Light." So that's the name of the kit. Although I want a brighter cover, so I thought of using the first card, the cover of the Bible verse set that comes with this kit. So I was gonna use this for the cover, but of course I want to do something else around this. I don't just want a rectangle, even though I mean that could work too. But so I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I printed out, so this comes with the digital kit. So I just printed out on my laser printer. It's not the greatest quality. It's good, you know, but it's not like the beautiful prints that come with the kit. But of course, this depends on where you print them, what printer you have. But this will work for what I need. So I just printed. It's one of the panels. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same background that I used for this card. Well, no, it's not. Actually, it's not the same background, but it's very close. So I'm thinking this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna turn it around because I have the little blue there. So I just want this rectangle to kind of integrate in the background, so it doesn't stand out as much. I'll see what else I'm gonna do. But anyway, so this is printed on sticker paper, so I'm just gonna stick it down, and then I'm gonna come with white acrylic, and I'm just gonna rip this. Don't mind the edges, the ripped edges, and whatever will not cover. And you can print this out bigger or smaller. I will come with paint to kind of complete the rest of the image. So I kind of want the torn edges maybe on the top and bottom. So I like that kind of organic feel of it. So, and then I'm gonna come with a few splashes of color. I think that would work. So it's pretty easy. This is sticker paper, so I'm just gonna peel it off the backing. There we go. So let's see. So it already looks better. I like it. Oh my gosh, I like it even just like that. I do know. I don't even know if I should put that on there. It's so funny how things change as you work with them. I will. I do want the title on there. Thinking, what if I would just rip this? So I just have Via Lucis on there. Anyway, just a suggestion. I do have this, so even if I don't have the cards in the digital format, but we do have this. We have the booklet, the devotional, so the cover, so you can just use this if you don't want to ruin your cover for the cards, or if you mess it up and you need more, just use the digital. I guess that's a good idea. So I will glue this down, and just using the craft bond, extra strength, permanent glue stick. These are what I always use. It works great. So I decided I'm gonna go for it. I have that on there. And to kind of blend it in more, I will add a few accents of yellow and kind of continue the color down here, just so it blends in more, even though this would be fine as well. Just if you're very particular about how do you want it to look. So I'm gonna get some acrylics here, and a brush, and we'll finish the cover. So I got a few things here I want to show you, and these are the colors actually I used to make the paintings, the golden paints. So I used the teal, the cadmium yellow, the pyrrole orange, and nickel as a gold. So these are the paint accents I will use. I'll just put them to the side here. So I'm gonna go overlap the cardstock piece I glued here and the background to kind of continue the color. So it's more integrated. Gonna come down with, oh my god, some yellow on my brush. With the nickel azo. So we already see how nicely it just blends in. Maybe just a little bit of the this beautiful bright orange. Oh, where did I use the blue? No, I didn't. Just a little bit of the blue, the teal actually. It's called. I came with the color on the craft cover as well. And we'll come with some white acrylic as well there. So I think this is gonna work. I think only here I see the line. I'm feeling that gap there. So it's beautiful. I think that's all I'm gonna do for the cover, really. A little bit more blue here. That's it. So I have the cover for the journal. I thought I'm gonna, I don't know. My main thought was to have white all over. No, I'm thinking I should leave it like this. I don't even know. Well, if it bothers me tremendously, I will kind of fill in the edges with white. So I have a white cover, but I think this is pretty cool. So I'm gonna dry this and I'm gonna show you something for the inside, for kind of the first entry. Here, the inside, I used the sticker that's in the shop for this kit. It doesn't come with the actual kit, but you can purchase it separately if you wish. This is a vinyl sticker. So I put this in. I did use distress sprays in here so they kind of seep through the page, and it's very beautiful. So I will leave that. I'm thinking I would like to have this the inside cover white as well. Well, it's actually an off-white. It's not white. So I would like to paint this. All right, so I would like to paint this in, and I'm just gonna mix just a little bit of yellow in the white, just to have like an off-white here, and it's pretty good. The cover is really absorbent, so it will absorb the acrylic quick. I think I'm gonna have to add a little bit more white here. This cardstock it really sucks up the paint. I don't mind the brush strokes. I kind of like them that way. So, but still, I think it's showing through a little bit too much. My white is running low. So then you can journal on this page as well. So I like that. I like that it's not fully covered. It might come with a few accents of color. Here, I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do yellow. A few splatters would work with the distressed inks to kind of match the same texture that's on this other page, but this is actually pretty like this. So maybe just a little bit of blue from, I have a blue here, same kind of teal. So that's that. So that's the inside cover. And now I'm gonna move into this page and do the first entry. Alright, so this is dry. I can turn the page now. And as I mentioned below, previously, I use distressed inks, the distress sprays for these pages, and the distress oxide, the spray stain, another oxide. So what I want to do here, let me see. All right, so this is oops, yeah, we're working with the first day Jesus rises from the dead, and I want to use this illustration. This comes on white sticker paper, so you can, I'm pretty sure I will rip the edges so we have a more kind of natural edge there. And you can use things are very staticky. All right, so we can use, put that back in there. That's from the digital kit. I would like to use this circular illustration that corresponds to the first station, but in the digital format I have this where it actually says first station, Jesus rises from the dead. So I would like, this is I printed it out on transparent sticker. You can print it out on white if you want, but I do have a background, colored background, so I want this to blend in. So I'm just gonna cut it out. Quick. All right. So I know I'm gonna use that there. And I know this will go on here. So I'll rip a little bit the bottom side. I know I want this on here. You can actually print this out on transparent if you wish. Alright, so it's pretty quick and easy, really. And it's so beautiful to meditate on this, especially thinking that I made kind of that light in the background, you know, the amazing force and the same power that rose, like Paul says, the same power that rose Jesus from the dead, the same power will be in us, raising us. So that's pretty miraculous and amazing to think of. looking. These edges here, kind of these straight edges bother me, but that's okay. So now I will put this here. I'm concerned about the background underneath. This will be fully transparent when I take the backing off. And I might want to, I got this very cool, not very beautiful. I've been working with gelatos, with the distress pens and so on, but these are solid tempera paint. So after you apply it, and it dries really quick in about 40 seconds, it looks like it was painted on the page. It's really cool, and doesn't have that velvety or oily residue like the gelatos have, for example. And you can write over it with no problem whatsoever. So they're really cool. I really like them. They're called the thin sticks, and I got the chunkier ones too, the tempera paint sticks, and they're beautiful colors. They really work great. They're amazing. I really like these. So I will try, actually I just want to put some white underneath here just to make sure, and then they are twist. You advance them by just twisting the bottom. And they're like really soft when you apply it. They're just a little bit wet, but they dry really quick. And you see this white is quite translucent. The thicker one, I think this is a little bit whiter, yes. So you have more coverage with the thicker ones, but they're really cool. So I'm just gonna let these dry. So it's really like a paint. But when it dries, it like really seeps into the page. It's really cool. And it's very easy to write over. So here, for example, well, it's not too dark. I was thinking if I will journal, I might have to add some white just to have a wider, not as busy page to write on. But I might just use these. And actually, let me see if I wanna tone down this edge here. I can just use these. Oh, that's really cool. I really like these. Remember, whatever you put now over the distress paints is kind of come through it. So I know this white might not stay white. See, it kind of changes into a yellow because of the distress paint I have underneath. But still, that's cool. I like it. You can come in layers as well, or you can seal the page if you want to, if you don't want to deal with that. So I'm sure I will add more to this, like the yellow, kind of to match the yellows in the illustration. On the sides. And kind of a lighter green. This might work. Yeah, I like the green I have on there. And then a brown there. Yeah, I wasn't planning doing all this, but it's actually fun to. I didn't even use this brown yet. I'll extend that there. So it really blends in. I like that. So I'm just gonna let this dry so I can put the sticker over. It dried super quick. So you see how see-through this is. Maybe even if I want more white there, maybe. I would love some white over there, kind of corresponding to this page. So I'm just gonna put this back on the backing, and I'm gonna add a little bit of white acrylic there. I wasn't ready for that, so I'll take this off again. Running my nail over so not to blend in the edges until you can't really tell anymore. It's on there. There, so that's beautiful. Yeah, I really like this. And also you can use, I have actually the titles of each day. I think I have this here. It's staticky. Jesus rises from the dead. So you could have used this illustration, or if I just want to use that text, and this is on transparent sticker as well. So there we go. And here I'm gonna come with more journaling, but this is a good start, and you can gonna go and but still for some of the days I will do something different. I do want to use the washi strips that come, and if you put them next to each other they look so beautiful. You already have a beautiful background. There are many cool techniques you can use with these. You can make really cool backgrounds using the regular washi or these strips. So I know I will be using these in the next entry at some point. But here actually I was just trying out the pages to see how various paints work on in this traveler's notebook, and it's really beautiful. It works great. Just as I mentioned, they're the kind of the consistency of the journaling Bibles, so it's not like a heavy mixed media page either. So yeah, if you get it too wet, you have to be careful, dry it before it kind of rips. But it holds up pretty well. So here we go. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll probably be back with the washi strip entry. Kind of see how that's gonna go. Hope you're enjoying this. Thank you so much, and God bless.